अच्युतं केशवं रामनारायणं कृष्णदामोदरं
Is it important to meet your family's expectations? As children, our parents often impose their wishes onto us, but they rarely support our own true wishes. Why is this, and what can we do about it?
You see, for that, you have to understand that this is what your parents suffered from their parents. They compromised and fulfilled their expectations. And they think this is the way of life, this is the way of culture, this is the way of the family. And they ask you to submit, and they will do their best to bring you back. Their intention on the surface is to make you safe and a right career and right space in the society, as they did by compromising and killing themselves and making an omelette of themselves, not becoming a chicken out of themselves, a lion out of themselves. They were broken and made omelette, maybe nice omelette with cheese and tomatoes and everything, but still death of the egg, you know. So what society offers you, you'll be given cheese along with it. You'll be served in a nice plate. But the point is you will be dead. So for you, it's important to understand that they do not know any other way. The language which any person who is changing or getting spiritual is now talking out of the box, means out of the family mental traditions. Most of the youngsters I meet here in Rishikesh while traveling around, I think the 80% of their issues are with parents because their parents are unable to accept their change. So to avoid them, now see the danger of it is when you can't avoid your parents, most of the time, that's why I say most of the youngsters smoke hash and all that because they want to shut off. And that is the only escape where they can expand and be themselves. But as along with the parents and all that, you don't get your space because another thing you have to realize, very important to understand, is that you will have to stand and fight for who you are because what is facing you is not only your parent, it's also another energy hunter because they have been hunted and they will hunt you also. Whenever a child is expanding and becoming creative, and I've seen this many a times, like I'm talking to a woman or a man and we are talking for a few days. And when I start to feel that the guy or the woman I'm talking to, they are kind of changing inside and they're feeling expanded. And many times phone rings and it's the mother calling. And the people usually say, strange, my mother never calls. I wonder why she called. This is the energy thing. Because as long as your child, your mother know you are available. But when you are expanding and becoming more, your mother is the first person to sense that something is going on. And she wants to bring that son back and they will start to make you play that character. So I'm not saying don't play the character. Play it consciously, but inside you maintain that who you are. Because there you need to babysit your parents. You don't need to kind of start to fight with them because it's very rare parents change because of the son has grown wiser than them. They will still maintain their, standard and authority. So there you need to babysit them and you say, yes, I understand. But inside, you don't give up on yourself. And another thing, very important, whenever I've seen youngsters or myself, when they were explaining to their parents about their change, they're talking as if they're asking permission. They're talking like a child. They're saying, oh, I am feeling this. I feel I should do this. No, do not do that. It's about being clear that this is what you're going to do. Once you are clear, because you're connected with them energetically, they will see the authority and power of it. But energetically, we still tell them, please give me permission. Till certain age, you need permission. But once you grow up, you want to grow and stand on your own feet. You have to stop asking permissions from your friends, from your parents. Stand for your decisions, face their consequences. That's how growth happens. So many people rely on their parents and suffer their parents because psychologically, they still do not want to stand on their own feet. Their child still says, oh, mommy, where are you? Tremble alone, cry alone. and creates independence inside. And with that independent human being inside, maybe you are able to help your parents as well.
Shri Ramachandra Kripalu Bhaj Man